It's the bonus round. It's the bonus round. The bonus round. Welcome to the channel, my pack cracking family. Clever Magic Trevor here on the Clever Magic Community YouTube channel that you guys are tuning into, part of. I mean, we're all part of the community, okay? This is a community channel, and we all appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you appreciate me. Man, okay, so we got a lot of opening to do. We'll go through who won what, and what they're getting pack-wise, number-wise, as we go. We're doing Ikoria and Zendikar Rising based on what Peter and Kelly wanted and based on what Paz Brown wanted. And the distribution is in there. You can look on the Facebook page and see what you get as far as pack-wise. First place gets 18 packs. Second place gets 12 packs. And it kind of goes down from there. In fact, we'll go through it. Third gets 9. Fourth gets 7. Fifth gets 5, sixth gets 4, 7th, 8th, and 9th each get 3, 10th, 11th, and 12th gets 2, and 13th actually gets 2. And then if you get 4 losses in a row, you get a Modern Horizon pack. If you get 6 losses in a row, you get a Modern Horizon pack. If you're the lowest overall for the season, which happens to be Jeffrey C., I hope he gets something good, you get a Modern Horizon pack. So let's get into it. Let's see how everybody does. All right. Here we go. We're about to get going here. We're going to start with the first place and go to work our way on down. Happens to be Peter and Kelly. I know on Fireside I didn't do the breakdown of who won. I thought about it, and then I wanted to make a quick Fireside because I had a bunch of stuff coming out. And then, so I didn't end up doing that. But we can talk about all things, and I spent probably a good couple hours breaking this down because I kept getting the order wrong and whatnot. And I mean, there's scratch sheet after scratch sheet with points and value. It is broken down by points and value, as last time. We decided after that, after I tried to mix everybody and just go off of points, a bunch of people said, you know, you should go points and value so there's easier discrepancy. And so that's what we're doing, points and value, because there's a lot of people that ended up tying and whatnot. You know, I have the spreadsheet. We can talk about that a little bit on Fireside, because I do want to go over the overall season and the boxes and everything. But as you can see, you know, multiple 16s, you know, and look at, you know, Derek W. barely beat his brother, and it was all by value, not by points and stuff. But you got, you know, Harry down here, 14 points, $302. I mean, Emma did really good, 11 points, $123.39. So, I mean, even Anthony T, 10 points, $88.94. Actually, the lowest point value was it was Francesca, I think. Yeah, Francesca at 42.45. And then Jeffrey C., who lost every single battle, only ended up with 44.92, and he still had a higher value than Francesca, who had 13 points way up here. Kind of interesting stuff. We do have some other stuff for them. As we talked about before, the winner, Peter and Kelly, and I do have a box for you for this, a little case for your deck. You get the proxy deck, and we went over it. I'm not going to go over it again because it's going to be a long video as it is. But you do get this proxy deck that Josh built, and pretty incredible. Some awesome art in there, and some original art that he did not do. I think there was some point of confusion on that one. He did not do the art himself. He did. He's in a group that does a lot of the art, and then you know, he might do his little twist on it. He makes the cards, so super exciting, and he does a great job with that. So there's our Zen Rising, which I believe I mentioned Paz B picked out, and Peter and Kelly, well, they picked out the Ikoria, and man, I can't go wrong with either of these. I think part of it is the Box topper. I love Ikoria. I think Ikoria is so underrated. And then Zendikar Rising. It's obviously like a land set. That's gonna be a great thing for me. So I love land. So they get that deck. They get the Misty Rainforest, and they get 18 packs of Ikoria and the box topper. So let's just pull these ahead. Don't spill, don't spill. These are in order, and we will check the order too. So, and 6 of these. So you get 18 packs total. I mean, let's just start ripping. And let's do this. Let's do this! Try to keep some order, some semblance. Okay. Commons. I keep the uncommons with them. Let's, oh, man. This card is so annoying. So fantastically annoying. And I think it's finally starting to get its, I mean, he spiked out of the gate a little bit, but I think he's finally getting his just due. People are really paying attention to him. Ah, the Raptor. Okay, nothing like crazy. That Magistrate is, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Okay. Let's move these over a little bit because I don't want to cross like that. There we go. And, yes. I love the Triomes. They're the best land since the Shock lands. Well, you know, the fetches are fantastic. What am I talking about? But I do love the Triomes, and man, being able to cycle them at the right time if you're getting a land and you don't want a land and you're on dire straits, they're pretty sweet. So, and then 3 lands. I don't care that they come in tapped. Yes, they come in tapped. Oh well. Okay. That was a foil. I think that was an Obosh. I don't know. I kind of spoiled that. Boon of the Wishgiver. Fiend Artisan. And actually, I never really understood why people like this card so much, but I've built some great decks around it. Lutri. Foil Lutri. That is not the foil we were hoping for. Not the foil we were hoping for. But that Fiend Artisan, he spiked like crazy. Everybody speculated on him. And he kind of just plummeted after that. But I'm seeing the value. I really am. Alright, come on, Peter and Kelly. Boop. Okay, you know what? That's what happens when I talk. That's what happens when I talk. Great hit. Always glad to see Vivian. She's on a lot of the pack covers. Yep, there she is. Okay. Mr. Corona himself, the Void Beckoner. Unbreakable Bond, and oh gosh, fantastic, guys, fantastic. I do like Indatha, I do, and a foily. Pretty exciting stuff, you know. And some people won, you know, well, one person, Jeffrey, won multiple Modern Horizons, so that's pretty exciting. This card's making a comeback. I'm sure you guys have all seen with all the pests and stuff. Another Dranith Magistrate. That is incredible. You can't make this stuff up, folks. They all the rares and stuff. Obviously, there's not 36 rares. Otherwise, you wouldn't get doubles. It's crazy. It's crazy. Alert. I like that alert. Heat Bonder and Bonder's Enclave, which has its place also. Going a bigger creature, it's going to help you out. Let's move these back just a little bit. My hand's getting too close to the camera. Too close to the camera. Okay. And, oh, are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? You're not joking. I'm joking. Okay, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. I'm gonna pull a Bonder's Enclave again right here. We did get a foily. I saw that, and another Heat Bonder, and a Thunder Raptor, and an Everquill Phoenix. And a tranquil quove. It's a tranquil quove. And we got a lot of packs to go through, so that's why we're just kind of ixing and nixing over the Slitherwisp. It's a good card if you can keep it alive. It can really get you going if you're building your deck around it. So we're skipping the commons and stuff. Did I finish my sentence? I don't think I did. Squirrel! That's what happens. We got a Gnar. Migration Path, which I do love. Escape Protocol, and another mythic. Here we go. Luminous Broodmoth. So you have pulled 3 mythics so far. I hope that other guys get some mythics. You guys, Peter and Calvin, you guys are so lucky. You pulled Justin B luck this season. And Justin B didn't do bad. He just, in comparison to what he's been doing the last few seasons, it doesn't look as good. Mythos of Nethroi and a Blood Curdle. But, yeah, I mean, and John R., he did really good, too. Kind of got caught towards the end. I think Paz ended up taking him over. Flourishing Fox, Archipelagore, and a rare Skycat Sovereign. Pouncing Shore Shark. I like the mutate mechanic. The thing is, once you carry it out of standard, there's very few, the Gem Razor, there's very few that you're going to really find its place in the format. So, 4th Mythic, Peter and Kelly, Cheville, and another foil rare. And not the best foil rares, but it is what it is. Cheville has his place too. Cheville? I don't know. Whatever you want to pronounce it. I'm good with whatever, because he's easy prey. And a Whirlwind of Thought. Oh, one of my favorite cards. One of my favorite cards to build around if I'm going to go with the Yorion deck. For standard, of course. It's a great card again. Oh, of course you're going to get a good Lutri. Pull the other one, right? Okay, overall, I'd say that was pretty fantastic. Hopefully we get a 6 mythic box in this, and we left some for other people. But you guys are just so lucky. You can't help your luck. You can't help it. It is what it is. So what'd you pull in here? I'm guessing, let's see, we pulled the best card last season. What are we going to get? Biolante. Wow. What a fantastic hit. You guys, you get the proxy deck, the Misty, the 18 packs, the insane value. I didn't even write you guys' value down. Let me see. Let me look it up here. The insane value of $163.96. Peter and Kelly, everybody. Peter and Kelly. So, we'll set you right here. Your Leaning Tower of Amazingness. Leaning Tower of Amazingness. And, man, 12 minutes into it, and we'll finally get to second place. Paz Brown. He chose Zendikar Rising. He's going to get this. He does get 12 packs, right? 12 packs. And let's get to ripping. Oh, congratulations, Paz. Paz has been really lucky on multiple channels lately. But you know what? The guy deserves it. He puts more time into other people's channel as he does his own. He's just an incredible dude, and you guys know that. That's why everybody loves him. So thank you, Paz, for always supporting everybody else. This ooze is actually pretty stout. Blood Chief Thirst. You saw that here, folks. We'll just, scan through the uncommons, but since we got the rares at the front, we'll take advantage of that. Okay, we got a Vine. Gecko. When we came back from Mexico, we cleaned all of our stuff out, and in one of the suitcases was a gecko. Customs didn't catch it. Linvala. And I know what you guys are thinking. Well, what'd you do with it? Well, he's got a nice home at Petco because we don't have a good family. We didn't want to keep him. And we didn't think he'd survive up in the Northwest. So, Luminac. A Spirit. Fantastic card. Brushfire, that's a great card. I did that video on Brushfire. Well, I did it on the top 10, and he made the top 10 at the time in Standard. And I just saw him in so many decks, and I was like, this guy is awesome. And I still love to build around him. Obviously, I don't play those colors all the time, but Clearwater Pathway. Nice, pause. Nice. Wheel, nice. Thwart the Grave. Man, I hope we just get some killer stuff and that there's stuff left over for other people too. I know Paz hopes that too. He wants good stuff and he wants good stuff for everybody. Inscription of Ruin. And that's about it right there. Okay. I'd always be happy with a Balaged if I pulled that in the uncommon slot. Tabarax. Yeah, I mean, prediction is my thing. Prediction is my thing. I mean, I'm excited to see. I almost feel like we should wait on the expedition until we pull everybody's stuff, but I'm not gonna because we got to keep it in Zagras. We got to keep it in order here so I don't get confused. This shelter is really starting to come back with in Standard with all the new cards out of Strixhaven. And it's actually a really good card. It is. Foil Ooze, of course. Phylath, that's a great card. Spikefield, okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. And Pause, he doesn't want his commons and uncommons sent to him. Some of you guys, like if you're in the US, no offense, I know you don't want the bulk, but it's easier for me to just to package everything up than actually go back through everything. So some of you guys might get your stuff sent to you just because, you know, that's how it works. Okay, Agadeem's Awakening. What a great card! What a great card. We're gonna see that in a. That's a great card too. We're gonna see that in a lot of decks in the future and stuff because it carries over format wise. And I think Agadeem's Awakening and a lot of these land cards I think are gonna end up spiking after it gets out of Standard too. So that's my personal thought. But you look at stuff that carries over in formats, and that's usually the stuff that gets picked up. Not to mention, everybody could always use extra lands in their deck, whether they think so or not, because being mana screwed is one of the worst things that could happen. Here's a mythic for you. Seagate Stormcaller. Not bad, not bad. Soaring Thought Thief. Yeah, not my cup of tea. I'm like anti-rogue. Oh, rogue deck. Something else. Okay. Last pack before we do the expedition. Box Toppa. Kargan. That's a good card also. Okay. I'd say overall, Paz, you did pretty darn good. I think you should be happy. Knowing Paz, he'll probably give all these cards away. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I mean, he might give some away. He gives a lot of cards away, just like myself. It's not a competition. I think I give more. I'm just kidding. Pause. All right, what are you gonna get? Cavern. Flooded Strand. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's put you up on top because we'll get you into a sleeve for the mail. Okay. So, and you guys can see the order as it comes up, right? Yeah, Derek ended up beating out his brother just barely. And that's awesome. So the third spot gets 9 packs from Ikoria. And we'll grab 6 from here, 3 from here. And I know what Derek's thinking. Peter and Kelly, did you leave me any love? And I'm thinking the same thing. Did they leave you any love? There's 4. They pulled 4 mythics. So we gotta do some stuff. We got our work cut out for us, Derek. Kind of is what it is. Oh, I forgot. Pause Brown. Let me get that stuff with you. Hold on 1 second, Derek. Pause won these 3. Okay, second place just gets a set of these. So congratulations on that. And third place was the other special prize, and that was the Mr. and Mrs. Black Lotus signed. So this goes with Derek as well. So let's finish looking at these beautiful cards. And Mythos of Nithroid. Not the Mythos we were looking for. Okay. 19 minutes. We're doing good. We're doing good. Not that I care about the minutes. I want to more enjoy myself than anything else. Oh, we got an oddity. Crystal. Channeled Force. That's decent. And a Bonder's Enclave. Because, like I said, we're going to pull 2 of those. Because we got the double mint box, I guess. I really don't know. Like, there's some boxes just seem to produce a lot of doubles, even though there seems like there's enough rares that we don't need to be double up on everything. But some of the rares are super good. Man, that's the third full art we got. They got 2 Indathas, Peter and Kelly, and that's pretty good, pretty incredible. And that's a great card. That's another one that might carry over. Another mutate mechanic that might carry over. Okay. Starks, that's a great card though. Of course you're going to get a second Octopus, Derek. Because you like to draw your cards. You like to draw cards. Pretty cheap card to get on top of something. To get you extra cards early, really. Or later down the road when you actually have the mana to be able to play it good. Obosh. I do like Obosh. He's probably my 3rd favorite companion. 4th favorite. 4th favorite. Okay. You're falling down the list. Okay, I get it. Neutralize, that's one of the better counters because you can cycle it if you run into a deck that's really not made for countering. If you run into an aggro deck and you're just messed up, you can cycle it. Shark Typhoon, probably one of the best cards in the set, in my opinion. I love Shark Typhoon. It's not played nearly as much as it was before. Now that Strixhaven came out, I have a feeling it's going to find its way back into the mainstream meta of standard, and other formats are always using them. So, Felidar. Okay, Derek, you got 2 packs left. Let's make something happen here. Let's make something happen. Oh, I just saw something juicy. Did you see? Oh, I keep doing. Oh, I keep showing that. Oh man, am I doing it on purpose or on accident? No, I'm really just a dunce. That's how it works. Clash of the Titans, the Symbiote, and Mythos of Snapdax. But here we go. Dude, this is a great box so far. This is, I mean, even though we're getting a lot of doubles, the box topper was great. 2 Indatha full arts. The full art Sea Dasher. Let's see what we got here. Illuna. Foil. Oh, this is great. Congratulations, Derek. You pulled it out kind of at the end. Ah, my dogs are barking in the background. I can't stand it. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's one of those things that drives me freaking bonkers. And they, we have shock collars, bark collars, but we don't like to use them too much, to be quite honest. It just doesn't feel right. Okay, and a Labyrinth Raptor, which is actually kind of cool. Congratulations, Derek, man. Congratulations. 9 packs. I thought you pulled some decent stuff, and honestly, they did leave you some decent cards to pull. So thank you, Peter and Kelly, for allowing Derek to get some love also. Okay, let's not knock over everything in the meantime. And like that. Now we got his brother Nick. And Nick gets 7 packs from Zendikar Rising. And that's 8 packs right there. So we're going to put one back because I said 7 packs. Nick, thanks for joining us this round. We really appreciate you playing. And I know you wanted to beat your brother, but you guys ended up in 3rd and 4th as brothers. That's pretty incredible. And Derek deserved some winning this round. So I know he was shooting for 1st place, but 3rd, pretty decent. Geopede and a relic robber, which is pretty decent. Pretty decent as far as annoying cards go. I mean, you gotta get rid of the relic robber quick, because he starts. Yes, he starts getting those tokens on you, and you could be done. Okay. I do love my pathways. I don't know how many we've pulled so far. 2? I think that's the second one. Both these sets have great lands. Maybe that's why I love them both. Morog, yes. Foil Morog. And a Crawling Barrens, because we do love Crawling Barrens. That Malakir Rebirth. Malakir Rebirth. I don't know whatever it is. That's a decent card. That's decent. Ooh, Scavenger. Okay. Alright, let's pull something big. I mean, we still got some decent mythics left in here too. And Seagate Restoration is probably one of my favorites, but you go for what you like. Throne of Makindi, not the land we were looking for, but maybe you were. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's actually played with Makindi to get the counters up and use them for, you know, double the mana. Legion Angel, that's sweet. You should get 4 of these in a pack. Okay. Last pack for Nick W. Let's pull some spice. Give it up for Nick. Here we go. Last one. Mythic Nissa. Yeah, dude. Okay. That's decent. That's decent and fun. Decent and fun. Everybody will get a proxy Misty Rainforest. If you recall, I'm not going to put these in right now, but when I go through everybody's packs, I'm going to stick them down inside there. So, we'll put Nick right next to his brother Derek. Next we have Dan K with Ikoria. And he gets 5 packs of Ikoria. Also, Jimmy for all you guys that watch Dave's portion. This is Jimmy, Dan K. Okay. And let's get you some decent stuff here, dude. Okay, lead the Stampede and Ruinous Ultimatum. Not the best ultimatum, but these ultimatums are really doing stuff. My son's trying to get in my office and it's locked. Sucker. Daddy's working. Yeah. Which I kind of am. This is my main job. A Sprite Dragon. Everybody loves a Sprite Dragon. Okay. Lord Dracus. Death's Oasis. If you can get Death's Oasis going, it's a pretty fun card, but it's kind of more of those like shenanigan decks. And there's cards for everybody. Some people would prefer just to stick with what's going to win percentage-wise. They're poker players. Others want, when they win, they want to win big. They want to have the combos. They want to have the infinite combos hit, and you know that Death's Oasis is fun for that type of thing. Oh man, Dan. Narset. I do love myself a Narset. Man, we were seeing a lot of full arts in these 2 boxes. That is the 4th one we've had in Ikoria. It's pretty. I think I'm used to only getting 1, right? 1, maybe 2, maybe a foil, but not always a foil. and a Song of Creation, and a foil Heartless Act. Dan, if you're going to get an uncommon foil, that's one of the better ones. Top 2 or 3, right? That's fantastic. Okay. Last pack. Pull it together, brother. Pull it together. See what you can pull out of here. And a rare classification, because you want to end on a bad note. I know. I know. You will also be getting a Misty Rainforest. Yeah? So keep that in mind. Okay. Let's get you over here. Get you up on the dance floor. I gotta make some room over here. Toss some of these things, but I just kind of pile up the stuff on the side, and then I run out of room. Then I run out of room. Okay. Oops. Don't want to take the mouse away. Okay. All right. Now we have Colton. Colton did great. Let's see here. 15 points, $108.84. You definitely got your money's worth. You're going to get 4 packs for coming in 6th of Ikoria. So you're finishing off the box of Ikoria right here. And the rest of the people is distribution of Zendikar Rising. Zendikar Rising, which I don't think you can go wrong either way. Let's hope there's a mythic in here for you. Peter and Kelly got a little bit greedy. Well deserved. You won the league. But you took a ton of good cards. Dire Tactics, man. I've been seeing a ton of that in Standard lately on Arena. Ruinous Ultimatum. Because we like to pull doubles. We like to pull doubles. We didn't want the Emergent Ultimatum. Okay? We didn't want that. Drawing a blank on the other ultimatums right now. They're more popular. Heartless Act, that's fantastic. And Mythos of Vadsrock. Colton, we got to get you some fire right now. Some fire. You are getting that Misty Rainforest, which is not fire. It's the opposite. It's water. It's misty. But that's it's really warm water, so it's pleasant. General's Enforcer, Savai Crystal, and a Luca. Okay, we're pulling some. Okay, so is that the 6th or 7th mythic? I don't know. This was a great box. Great choice, Peter and Kelly. Great choice. And you're not being too greedy. You're still giving some of the mythics away. That's fantastic. Another Dire Tactics. That's great. And you're just going for the mythoses, Colton. It is what it is. Okay. Now here's John R. Fell a little bit behind as we kind of went along, but still did really well. John R. And he's getting 3 packs for coming in 7th of Zendikar Rising. 3 packs, and as well, you will be getting a Misty Rainforest. Let's do it, John. John is a supporter of multiple channels. Most of you guys are. Most of you guys are. But I see him all over the place. He's such a good dude. Foil Magmatic Chandler, which, it's a good card. It's a good card. I don't know if it's a card you were looking for, but you can really, in the right deck, that card can really go off. Oh, I was like, you don't get a rare? Lotus Cobra, of course you get a rare, and it's a fantastic one. Another Shelter, that's good. Acquisition Expert was in there also. Very playable card. Very playable. And, oh, Mythic, buddy. Omnath. He's like, I'm going to give you all the mana in the world and then get banned. Man, I'd say overall for 3 packs, you did darn well. Good job, John R. Good job. Okay. Now we're going to Nikki L. Nikki L gets 3 packs as well. Let's check it. 3 packs for coming in 8th. I don't know why I did that. We'll leave you right here. And Justin B's right underneath. So there we go. There you have it. Justin B. Used to winning, but he stepped aside a little bit. He still did pretty darn good. Still did pretty good. And Jawari, and a Lowell Mage, and a Cinderclasm. That's actually some fairly good uncommons. I mean, usable for what I'd play. There's a copy. There's a foil mountain, gorgeous. And a squad commander. Not the best uncommons in that one. Last pack for Nikki. Thanks for joining us again. It's been super fun. It's been super fun. Okay. Skyclave Relic. I love this card for Commander. What a great card. And a Florahedron. Man, I'd say overall that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That Skyclave Relic is that one's awesome. I love that card. I have no idea the value, but I will add up this stuff. I'm not sure if I'll edit in the prices. This is kind of a bonus round, so I almost feel like I'm slapping people across the face when I show the value, but I like to know the value so I can talk about it later on. Let you guys know how the boxes did, you know, if they're above average. A foil mean sucker, okay, and a Master of Winds. So yeah, I like to tell you guys how the boxes did and give you some feedback on what I think the EV and the future holds for these sets and whatnot. Not that I'm always right. You can ask my wife. I'm wrong quite frequently. But you know, it's fun to talk about that stuff and kind of look. That's a great card. Valakut Awakening. Boom. Okay. And another crabber. Justin B, you got crabs. Some of them are kind of shiny though. One of them. Okay. A rare Skyclave Shade. Depending what you gonna deck your build. Oh, man. Unbelievable. 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 You can't make this stuff up. Justin B, everybody, congratulations. Always love having you in our breaks. Such a good, humble dude. Now we go down to the 2 packs. Harry F, who Harry wasn't doing too hot, right? Oh, you did good. Oh, that's right. You pulled a henge, so you did pretty well. Point-wise, you weren't doing the best. You know, I guess you won every other one. You lost one, lost one, lost one. I guess you can't say anything about that. But coming up with $302.25 of value, Harry F. You deserve this though, man. You've supported this channel. The amount of money you've dumped into us, I hope you're getting your money back out of it. So thank you so much. And man, so patient and positive. Harry F. Thank you. Thank you. Charix. I've tried to build some commander decks around here, around Charix. I think it'd be fun, but he's tough. He's a tough one. He's you know. I actually started by trying to build some brawl decks on Arena with him, just because I figured, okay, that's the first step, and then work towards a commander. And he's just so tough, and it's tabletop style. You know, he hasn't been competitive for me, and maybe I'm missing something. I haven't net decked him. I figure you can figure out how to play him, and he might be better just an accessory piece than a commander. But I thought it'd be kind of fun. He's only a 4-drop, and he can be pretty darn powerful. Wow, Harry F. Doing Harry F. things. Okay, it's probably, you know, my favorite color scheme. So that is, Harry F. just knows how to do stuff. He's been around the channel. He's like, hold my Shirley Temple. So I held his Shirley Temple. I think he said please. Jester King. Check it out again. 2 packs, Zen Rising. And yeah, you know, Jester King, he did pretty good. $121 worth of value. A lot of it had to do with, actually, he didn't have any major. Hey, please stay out. Okay. Thank you. Okay, confounding. Okay, I'll be over there in a little bit, buddy. Okay. Might have to pause this and help my son out. Potty training is tough. It's tough. Okay. Catcher. Grakma. Not the best packs for you, Jester, but I know you understand. 2 packs for Gens S. Okay, 2 packs. Let's make them good. These ones are traveling across seas and stuff. And I think it was Gens that got with me and asked me for specific ones. So anybody that's international and anybody that hasn't got me your address, give me your address. But if international people, I'm just sending, you know, the more expensive cards. If you have like a few cards, uncommons or whatever that you really wanted that you saw drew, get with me, okay? The U.S. people, to be quite honest, like I mentioned before, that's a great hit right there. I might just send everything. It's just so much easier than going through everybody's stuff. I know, then you have to go through the bulk and whatnot, but it's actually doesn't save me much in shipping, and depending, and then, you know, you're just going to save me time, which is more precious to me. Coveted prize. This is a coveted prize for you, Gens, and thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for joining the league. What a polite dude, and just overall, just man, it really helps me out, and this is the reason why I started the channel, to meet great people in the community that enjoy the same things that I enjoy. And so when people are like that, you know, Francesca, Gens, it just warms the heart. Now Francesca ended up with the lowest overall value, and so with the lowest overall value at the end of the season, you're getting a Modern Horizon pack. So you're also getting this right here. So Francesca, let's hope there's some value in there, okay? Let's hope there's some value. 40 minutes, not too shabby. I think the last one was a hour and crazy. Baloth. Okay. Last pack of Zen Rising. I do love Zendikar. Lands, they're my thing. Everybody knows that. Okay, can we get something spicy right here? You know it? You know it? Lithoform, and that is so playable in multiple formats. Yes. Ended on a great note. Good job, Francesca. Okay. Let us see. Can you do what you do in the Modern Horizon? Let's get you some value. We got some catching up to do. An uncommon foil. That could be decent. You know, the uncommons in Modern Horizon, there wasn't a ton. So, Francesca. And I gotta tell you, there was 2 packs left in that box before I opened the new box, and this was one of the packs. So, Unbound Flourishing, not the best, but it is kind of a cool enchantment. You almost, it's an accessory for a few decks, so not too bad. Talisman of Conviction, that's a great uncommon right there. So congratulations, Francesca. Hopefully you made up some of that value. I feel like you got some good stuff going on. And that was the end of Zendikar Rising. I am going to pause this so you will see a bloop, bloop, and then we'll get back to the other few packs that we have to open. After these messages, we'll be right back. Shows my age. Shows my age. Who remembers those commercials? You would have thought I would have cleaned up this side with, you know, pausing and potty training. And, my son's almost 2, and we started him a little early because he was doing really well. And I don't know if he's ready. Our girls, one of the girls at the age of 2, it's like we held her back from it, but she was ready to go right away. So, you know, kind of is what it is. Okay, So everybody that got packs, those are the winners. Then we go down the road, and Michael R. He happened to land in a spot that didn't get any packs. You still get the Misty Rainforest. Let's show you that again. Okay. Still get the Misty Rainforest. And I'm going to include a Black Lotus. Okay. We got one left of those. You don't get a pack. I know. Some of the other winners up ahead were like, hey, wait, I want a Black Lotus. Well, you know what? They're just proxies. Plenty of chances to win one. Just happened to be. Michael R. gets that. So, and then we go down, and it's Carolyn H. And Carolyn, same deal. We'll get you a Black Lotus. You know, they're proxies. They're of little to no value. I apologize. But it's sentimental value. So no packs opening for Carolyn H. And let's just confirm this stuff that they did not win. Lose 4 in a row is what I meant. Michael R., you did not lose 4 in a row. He had a half and half season. Okay, now we got William B. Same deal. Did not lose 4 in a row. He almost did. He won week 4, which really kind of messed him up. But William B. is one of the most giving dudes I ever met. And I still have actually a battle going on with felt extra thick with Kraken Packs MTG. That's going to include actually this gift edition. And we have yet to do it because Strixhaven and a few other things came up with me, and I apologize, William B. But it's going to be epic. And Matt and I, we're just so thankful for all you guys. You know, you guys are so awesome. Okay, the Lotus Council also did not get anything. They did not get packs. Okay, that's just the way it goes, guys. You did fairly well. You probably just almost broke even with money. It seems like the value this time actually was more condensed, and a lot of that had to do with, you know, Harry F. He pulled, and those were with. Harry F. pulled a lot of really good cards, you know, and he got $300 worth of value. And there's a lot of people that were over 100. So the value didn't get as spread out as the prior seasons. It's kind of the way it works out, guys. I apologize. Emma G., you get a Modern Horizon. And when you get a pack, you do get the Misty, but you don't get the Lotus. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I got very few Lotuses left, and it's how it worked out. I know what you guys are thinking. I wish I would have not placed like that, but that's a proxy. Let's get you some value. Come on, Force of Vigor. I don't know how many times I pull Force of Vigor, and Force of Vigor is a pretty decent card, but we all want Force of Negation. Everdream, that's a good card actually. Wing Shards, I have no idea. So. Thank you, Emma G, for your. Actually, you did good, $123.39. So, for this season, thank you so much. And we got Michael D. He gets a Modern Horizon pack also. Oh, so I will need one more down the road, which I did not grab. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Michael D. Modern Horizon. Let's get you some value because, so these are these new packs. Obviously, that last one was from the other box. These new packs are printed in the U.S. Slivers. Right now, you can never have too many slivers. Watch her for tomorrow. That's actually a fun card. Oh, buddy, Mox Tantalite. Good job, Michael D. Oh man, first pack out of the new box, and it's a Mox Tantalite. That's actually a pretty decent hit. Pretty good card, very usable. CMT, who's that scrub? A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly. Who remembers that song? Come on. CMT, you get nothing. You get nothing. Thanks for playing. Anthony T. You're getting a Misty, and Anthony T actually finished off pretty good. About $88.94 in value. But no extra packs. I know you were a little bit disappointed with your season. You finished off pretty strong, and your week 5 was really good. You needed that week 5. You needed that week 5 and week 6. Otherwise, those first 4 weeks were pretty bad. Did you? Oh yeah, week 4 screwed you. Otherwise, you would have had a Modern Horizon pack too. But good job, and thank you so much for your support. Okay, we really, really, really appreciate it. Alex W. Mr. Weaver himself, he also kind of just finished kind of in the middle. He ended up with almost $71 in value, $70.88. You only had 10 points. Let's confirm the fact. Oh, you do get a Modern Horizons also. Wait, no. Alex W. Yes, you do. And you actually get a double-ended one. I did not account for that. So instead of the Black Lotus, you still get the Misty. You actually get 2 packs of Modern Horizon. The 2 points threw me off when I was looking at it. So, congratulations. Okay, let's see what we do. Because when you have that, you can double end them. You can double end the possibilities. Yeah. Unbelievable. Okay. Etching of the Chosen. And Nurturing Peatland. Buddy. Pulling it off, man. Yes. Let's see. How was your value? Yeah, $70.88. You basically almost kind of broke even. I mean, because you're paying $6, $7 in shipping. So you actually broke even before the bonus round. So this is all bonus material here. Feaster of Fools and Hall of Heliod's Generosity. Dude, and a foil Hex Drinker. There's going to be nothing left in that box. What the flippity flu? That's me cussing right there. Wow, congratulations, bro. I love it when a good plan comes together. Okay. And then JM, you let's confirm. But yeah, you did not. You just seemed to get the one win. You got one win, and it was right at week 4. It really screwed you over for the pack openings, and I apologize for that. We're gonna send you away with this, Jay, and we really appreciate your support. Out of all the people, I'd say you probably ended up with one of the worst seasons. The way everything landed, and I feel bad for it. I hate it when it happens. With the exception of Jeffrey C., who actually double-ended everything and then ended up with the lowest value. So you get 4 packs. So I'm hoping that they didn't pull all the fire out of that Modern Horizon box, because I'm hoping you deserve something. Whoa, why is this in the front like this? Oh, it's not. I'm just an idiot. Oh gosh, sometimes it's hard being dumb. Oh boy, gave me a headache. Okay, Grave Shifter. That's a good uncommon. You're welcome. It is a generous gift. And dude, I almost want to just open the rest of this Modern Horizon box. Are we getting pure fire? Dude, congratulations, Jeff. Okay, here's the deal. Jeff just kept losing. That's a good uncommon. And he was so positive about it. Hey, you know what? Maybe next week. Oh, hey, you know what? Maybe next season. Oh, you know what? Now I'm actually just hoping I lose. You know, because he knew he was getting the Modern Horizon packs. Plague Engineer and a Sand Sprinter. That wasn't the best pack, but dude, you totally deserve that Force of Negation. Gosh. Oh man, I'm so glad that the lowest value ended up being pulled out of the depths of depression. That's a good uncommon right there. And a Lightning Skelemental. You know, left to be desired, I guess. But you know, who knows? I don't know what decks you play. This could end up being fantastic for you specifically. But you did get a Force of Negation, which is like all the packs combined. Maybe one last pack, Magic. One last Magic pack, which is what it is. It's a Magic pack. Here we go. Rare Sliver. You know what? It could be worse. Sliver decks are a thing right now. Sliver decks are a thing. Woo, woo. And everybody's getting a Misty Rainforest that hasn't already been shown the Misty Rainforest. Overall, I'm kind of excited to go through this and see what type of value we did get out of this season. Let me find a better spot for this. Here we go. Because I feel like we knocked it out of the park. I mean, we did knock it out of the park. We've already had over $2,000 worth of value and almost $2,100 before the bonus packs. And I guarantee we got at least a couple hundred in this. Shoot. With the Modern Horizon great pulls, I think we probably got, $300 worth of value in these boxes. So congratulations to everybody.
I'd say we got some good boxes. That Ikoria box, I've never seen so many full arts in there, and we doubled up on the Indatha. By we I mean Peter and Kelly. Overall, great, and it felt like everybody was at least getting one card that was pretty decent throughout it until we got down to the few packs, and then it was well, at least they got a decent card. But the people that ended up higher up and getting a few more packs, they ended up getting some pretty decent cards. And then Jeffrey C. pulling off the Force of Negation. Thank God, man. I felt bad for him the entire season, and he was so positive and so gracious about his position, overall position in the league. And so I appreciate your positivity. I'm glad you got something pretty good. You actually got a few things. That Sliver was actually pretty nice too, especially with all the additional slivers that came out. So everybody's getting a Misty Rainforest, like I mentioned about 15 times. And the other people, I hope you're happy with what you got. Not everybody got a pack for the bonus round. It's how it works. It's the luck of the draw. It's how you did throughout the season. There were 6 weeks to get yourself into a position where you got packs. And you could either lose a bunch or you could win a bunch. That's how you get the packs. And so if you're in the middle of the road and you're win, lose, you might end up kind of screwing yourself over. So we do, Josh, Dave, and I, we do appreciate all you guys, and we're having so much fun. And keep a lookout for season 4 coming up, the signups and whatnot. It'll be dropped right after I do a fireside on the season where I talk about it. It won't be this one. It'll be the following one. So I'm giving you a heads up now. And then we'll talk about this season in the next fireside because I'll add up all the values at that point. I don't like doing it in the bonus round. I know I probably should put the values in here so you can see them. I just feel like they're additional cards and they're bonus for people. But I do like to know the value, so I do calculate the value. I'll get it on the spreadsheet. We'll talk about it, and we'll talk about the overall season and the box estimated values versus what the box produced. And overall, I think we far and exceeded every single week. Every single week we exceeded the EVs, I believe. So that was great news, and I hope everybody was happy with what they got. I know some people had some down seasons, and they were down and trotting about it. And the values, they weren't as spread out as last season. there were some people that pulled some huge value and some people that pulled some little value. So it kind of is what it is. It's the luck when you pay into it, but man, I'd say overall we had a fantastic season. The boxes were great, and I hope you guys had fun. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment something. So because this, I'm going to tell you right now, this will be part of a fireside giveaway, this video right here. And so make sure you comment, but pay it forward to somebody, and we'll catch you on the next video.